Welcome everyone to Neverwinter on PC. My name is Rainer and today we're going to take a look at the Carapace mount pack. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you would like to see more information or videos about Neverwinter, hit the subscribe button. The topics for today are: first, we're going to look at the contents of the pack, then we're going to open the packs, and we've got a lot of them, then we're going to check the drop rates. Now, in the previous and only other mount pack that we opened, the Jungle Cat mount pack, not all in epic insignias dropped, also not all rare insignias if I remember correctly, and that mount pack also didn't cover most of the good insignias actually. In the meantime, a lot of prices have shifted in the insignia market. And it might have something to do with this new mount pack. So this the good epic insignias that we're looking for are, for example, the Regal Insignia of Dominance, which is still worth 1 million, but it was a lot more. Also the Regal Insignia of Aggression, which has dropped like 1 million in price, but is still 600,000 AD. And other good ones are the Barbed Insignia of Dominance, and the Enlightened Insignia of Skill, and the Illuminated Insignia of Dominance also. Those are the really pricey ones. And we're going to figure out whether those drop. So you have one epic insignia or a rare insignia, then you can get some kind of mount. They are all the same, they just look different. I couldn't find any data of them in the auction house, weirdly enough. I don't know how that's possible. It seems like they're not being sold, or the auction house doesn't work properly. So I don't have a value for those. So at the end we will have a pack value without including the mounts. And you can get another rare insignia. So you can get, well, often we will get 2 rare insignias. So let's start opening these packs. Here you can see we were getting the rare insignias. If you get a rare insignia, the best one to get is the Barbed Insignia of Dominance, because it's still worth about 29 to 30,000 AD. Barbed Insignia of Dominance. We get to getting the Regal Insignia of Dominance. So Dominance insignias typically are pretty good, and we got the Regal and the Illuminated ones. Skill insignia is also not bad, because it's crit. Mastery is not that great, although, no, it's not that great. Courage, Refuge, not that great. Aggression insignias. Again, this armor penetration also not super bad. Here we got the first. Yeah, it's just a plain mount. 3 insignia slots. Okay, we will take a look at each one of them at the end. Here we got the first. Epic insignias, Regal Insignia of Aggression. That's 600,000 one. So this is one of the insignias that has dropped incredibly much in price. It was 1.6 million. It's now 600,000, and I can understand now why, because people are opening these. Barbed Insignia of Evasion and Enlightened Insignia of Skill. So in terms of which insignias are dropping, I already like this box a lot more than the previous one. Regal Insignia of Dominance. Yeah, this is the expensive one. So this is going to determine the price of the pack by a lot. I forgot to mention, we're opening 5,789 packs. They are about 30,000 AD in the auction house, so this is a total value, opening value of 173.7 million, which is a lot. And also, once again, people ask this a lot. This is of course on the preview server. Nobody has this amount of boxes. That's crazy. So yeah, the Regal Insignia of Dominance and the Regal Insignia of Aggression are dropping here, and those are worth a lot still. So if you want to make a profit on these, open them now, because the prices will go down, I'm sure. Let's go through them a little bit more quickly. Got one of the epic mounts, couple more. I'm also going to add up the values for these mounts and for the mounts, for the insignias, and then figure out whether it's a good idea, excluding the mounts in this case actually, because I don't have values for that. But let's see whether this pack is priced correctly. So I'm still going strong. Already have 15, 16 of the super expensive insignias, which is already worth 16 million. So I think this pack is definitely worth the price. I think. That's my gut feeling at the moment. Okay, let's... This is, by the way, the mount that you could get in the current lockbox, which you shouldn't open. It's totally overpriced. Don't have VIP here. Okay, I made some room in my inventory. I did take some guesstimates for the prices of the mounts. Epic mounts typically go around 100k, and rare mounts typically go for about 10k. So that's what I added for those. Let's continue opening these. Let's see, so we have over 100 of some of the epic insignias already. Or no, I'm looking wrong. No, that would be broken. Where is the Regal Insignia of Dominance and Aggression? And Dominance we have 34. And Aggression, oh, here's the Dominance. So this is 1 million each, is 26 million AD. Value that. 29. Okay. Okay, I'm going to clean this up again, add everything up. Let's sort. Yeah, we're definitely not at a stack, because having a stack of these would already be absurd. But we are going to, because we're not even halfway, and we almost have... yeah, this pack is definitely not expensive enough. I can already tell that based on the two insignias that I'm talking about, the Regal Insignia of Aggression and Dominance. We're going to crack that 173 million with just those two insignias, I believe. Alright, let's continue again. Just 3,000 left to go. So in the mounts alone, of course estimated, we're already at over 11 million. Especially adding the ones that we are getting now. Alright. Didn't get halfway the last boxes, but it's fine. Let's sort this again. I'm going to do some more adding up. Okay, that was the next go. Let's open the next batch. Batch is the word. I guess we have to do 2 more batches. This is the second to last. So now for all the mounts, guesstimated above 15 million, so we're approximately at 10% of the value of the boxes just with the mounts. But of course, the epic insignias, of which we are approaching a full stack, are going to be the main money bringer in this box. Okay, we leave 510 for the last batch. Sort again. Okay, definitely less of each. This makes it easier to count. All right, and we're back. Let's do the last 510. Should definitely fit. At the end, I want to also take a look at all of the mounts that are in here. Take a quick look at what they look like. I'll add these up and then I'll be back. Alright, I've added up all the values. So, as I mentioned at the start, these 5,789 packs of 30k each are worth in total about 173.7 million AD. The contents are worth in total 229.5 million AD, which is an average price of almost 40k. So they're 10k too cheap at the moment. Of course, the prices of insignias will fluctuate a bit, but seeing that the super expensive insignias are dropping, the Regal Insignia of Dominance here, we actually didn't get that many of them compared to the other ones. Typically the drop rates of all the insignias is about the same, and I actually got this one the least, only 71 times, and all the other epic insignias I got more. If this would have been more aligned with the rest, the difference would have been even more. Yeah. So the one that I got the most was the Barbed Insignia of Leeching. 94, where is it? Here. And this one is only worth 40k. If I would have gotten the Regal Insignia of Dominance 94 times, then it would have been an additional 23 million AD in value. So the drop rates. The chance on an epic insignia in here is 14.35%. I have received a total of 831 of them. Rare insignias, I got a total of 10,026, a lot. Then the mounts, the Suratuk's Banded Spider, I received 50 times in total. The Suratuk's Blue Tarantula, I received 55 times. The Suratuk Giant Red Crab, 55. The sunset crab 195 times. The jungle spider 179 times. And the orange tarantula, which for me the name is a bit odd because this one and this one looks more orange than this one, but this one is the orange tarantula, 176 times. Chance on an epic mount is about a little bit less than 1%. The chance on a blue mount is a little over 3%. And all the rest is of course rare insignias. So this is definitely a box that you should open if you get it. If you get an epic insignia, you're set. At least for the regal insignias, they are really expensive. The other ones, Illuminated Insignia of Dominance in here is also 300k. The Crescent Insignia of Skill is 114k. The Enlightened Insignia of Skill is 475k. What I do see is that none of the epic insignias in here overlap with the Jungle Cat mount pack. So I'm going to try to map which insignias drop in which pack. I of course only have 2 different packs at the moment, but in the future that is going to be more. Maybe I'll just pick one of the old packs and also open that one. As always, I will put the statistics in the description below. For now, let's just see what these mounts look like. I'll just oh, okay. So I'm just going to equip all of them. And now we're going to change mounts. So we have the banded spider. Looks a bit odd. Okay. I don't know who colored this one, but I don't know. I don't like this one that much, to be honest. Next one. This is the banded spider. The giant red crab. Oh, okay. Yeah. This one is pretty neat. Yeah, this one is pretty cool. Definitely better than the previous one. Yeah. And then we have left the blue tarantula of the epic ones. Where is it? It said I already have them. And a little bit more orange crab. It looks in the image, it looks exactly the same. So, okay. Basically the same, a little bit more orange. There's the walking animation. It walks a little bit sidewards. Oh, and it does 1 attack less. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Then we have the jungle spider. It would be funny if this one looks better. I don't know. I think it does look better than the red and yellow one. But for me the head is so weird. That is completely red. Looks like someone rushed this coloring pattern. Anyway. And then the last one. Well, the last one. I'm still missing one. Okay, this is a much thicker spider. I like this one a lot more. Yeah, typical spider attack. And now I want to Suratuk. Jesus, what a name. The Suratuk's banded spider. Suratuk's banded spider. Let me check once again. Is this one bugged or something? Suratuk. Oh, here the band. That's the one I already used. Oh, this one. Did I miss this one? And this is the epic version of the thick spider. Very colorful. Definitely doesn't look as rushed as the other spider. Yeah, not bad. Anyway, that's all for this pack. If you have any remarks on this video or any suggestions on what to investigate next, feel free to leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.